Once upon a time, nestled amidst the heart of a tranquil valley, a monastery stood silent, a testament to the wisdom and teachings of an old Zen master known for his profound insights. His reputation extended to the far corners of the world, attracting souls seeking wisdom. One fateful day, a weary traveler embarked on the steep and difficult journey up the valley, his heart heavy with sadness. He arrived at the monastery with the last rays of the setting sun, seeking advice from the master. Meeting the Zen master in the tranquility of the monastery's garden, the man shared his woes, his voice heavy with despair. "Master, I am trapped in a cycle of sadness. I am unable to find any joy in life. Every day feels like a struggle. I am unsure how to overcome this and love life again. Can you help me?" The master, patient and attentive, listened in silence. Once the traveler was finished speaking, he rose from his seat and began to walk towards the far end of the garden, motioning for the man to follow. At the edge of the garden, a tiny plant was pushing its way through the soil, a testament to resilience and potential. The master, pointing at the sapling, asked, "What do you see?" The man replied, "A young plant trying to grow." The master nodded and said, "In its essence, it carries the potential to be a mighty tree. But it does not fret or rush to realize that potential. It simply exists in this moment, growing at its own pace, taking in the sunshine, the rain, and the wind." Next, the master pointed at a magnificent tree, a silent sentinel standing proudly nearby. And this tree, it was once a fragile sapling, just like that. It survived storms that could have uprooted it, endured droughts that could have parched it, but it stands strong and majestic today. It took the adversities as they came, learning from each and blossoming in its own time. As the traveler absorbed the master's words, they moved back to the quiet of the monastery. The man was visibly lost in thought, his face etched with the struggle of comprehending the simple yet profound wisdom of the Zen master. Inside, the master spoke again. "Your life, like the journey of these trees, is a sequence of moments, each containing an opportunity for growth and appreciation. But remember, every season has its time. Sadness is just one of them, a winter of the soul. It has come, and it will also pass. It's not your life, but a part of it." He continued, "Do not try to rush your healing or fill your life only with joy. Embrace your emotions as they come, sorrow and joy, anger and love, as part of your journey. Just as the tree does not resist the changing seasons, do not resist your emotions. Instead, learn from them, let them guide and mold you. Most importantly, live in the present, cherish it, and learn from it. Your happiness is not waiting in some far-off future. It is here, in this very moment. You don't have to be a mighty tree right now. Being the sapling is just as beautiful." As the man began to understand the master's words, he found a new perspective on his emotions. His sadness, once a burden, now felt like a passing season. He started to see the beauty in the present, in the simple, ordinary moments of life. Days turned into weeks, and the man began to practice what he had learned. He allowed himself to feel, to learn, to grow, and to appreciate life as it unfolded, moment by moment. As he did so, he noticed a lightness in his heart, a newfound joy in the everyday. The profound wisdom he received from the Zen master transformed his life. The man who had once climbed the hill with a heavy heart now descended with a joyful one. He had learned to love life, not as a race towards relentless happiness, but as a journey through changing seasons, each with its own beauty and lessons. The man, once a traveler searching for happiness, was now a pilgrim who had found peace in the present moment. His journey of self-discovery was far from over, but he now knew the path, to embrace each moment, to learn from it, and to find joy in the simple act of living. As the man set off from the monastery, transformed and invigorated, the Zen master watched him leave, his heart full of quiet satisfaction. Our traveler, who began his journey heavy with sadness, now understood that every emotion, Every situation was a stepping stone on the path to becoming who he was meant to be. The essence of life, he discovered, wasn't a race to constant happiness, but a journey through a tapestry of moments, rich with all kinds of emotions. Remember, no season is permanent. Just as winter always gives way to spring, sadness, too, will yield to joy. Your happiness isn't waiting in a far-off future. It's here, right now, in this very moment, hiding in the simplicity of everyday life. Embrace your emotions, for they are guides on your path.